Oh, God. Gwen, I love you so much. You feel so good. I love you so much.
I'm in the most expensive hotel room in Rome, and the walls are like paper. How much more am I expected to take of this? Ethan belongs with me, not with Gwen. Gwen Rebecca destroyed his life, and I've got to save him from a life with her. I'm gonna win him back. That's the last thing that I do. What is going on? Bastard! You are going to die now.
Hey, what are you doing? I thought we just made up. I can still taste your kisses on my lips.
I just had to get close enough to get your gun. I fooled you. Just the way you've been fooling me for months and months.
Jess, you got it all wrong.
The hell I do. You've been mixed up with Alistair Crane all along. You're a part of this whole plot to put the people I love in danger.
Oh, hey. You be careful of that thing, baby. Be careful.
How could you? I thought you loved me.
I do love you. Didn't I just prove that to you? I couldn't bring myself to kill you. It's not love. I don't know what is.
You're sick. You don't love me. You just took advantage of me because Alistair told you to get back at my father.
Okay, you're right. Maybe it started out that way. Okay, in the beginning, but it just killed me to be so mean to you.
Liar!
Holy Father, please forgive me. If it hadn't have been for me, Alistair never would have been able to steal the chalice.
My child, don't berate yourself. Our minds, our prayers must be focused on one goal, the retrieval of the chalice. Now that the deceiver has the chalice, he may become the most powerful man on earth.
He would have become the Antichrist. Oh, the deceiver must be stopped.
But how? Should he expose the chalice to fire again, the inscription would be revealed and he would learn all the words of power. Once he has those, there's no going back. The war between good and evil will be lost. Evil will win, and the power of good will be vanquished for eternity. Oh, Lord, help us prevent the return of the devil on earth.
Luis, wait.
Where do you think you're going?
With you to find Grampy?
Yeah, the hell you are.
You said so yourself. My grandfather loves me. He won't hurt me. I need to learn the truth, Luis. I will never believe he's really guilty of everything you say unless I hear it from his own lips.
Look, no offense, but if I do catch your grandfather this evening, there's no time for your little chat because I'm gonna kill him.
They're blind.
Well, do they ever knock it off? I mean, this chanting is driving me nuts.
Could anything be more beautiful? Absolute power.
Yeah. It's a nice chunk of gold, but it's still just a big fancy cup.
Show some respect in my presence.
Yes, sir. But you haven't been listening. I'm in big trouble. Teresa, your wife is after me. If she finds me, old JT heads to the slammer. The IRS will catch me.
Oh, you're the one that hasn't been listening. With this in my possession, nothing can harm me or my followers. This chalice is the key to the secrets of the universe. And once I find out what they are, the world would be mine.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive.
Yes. Please don't.
You be still, or I'll kill you where you stand. You got it?
Yes, babe.
Never call me that again. All women are babe or honey to you. Things to toy with, to push around. Well, I'm no thing. I'm Jessica Bennett, the woman you tried to destroy.
Babe, I mean, Jessica, you've got it all wrong.
Don't make me laugh. I heard what you and Lena said. You're all working for Alistair. This whole mess, why we're all here in Rome, making Noah do Lena's dirty work, making me think you loved me. It was all Alistair from the beginning. My life is in ruins because of some old man's idea of a sick joke.
Listen, you're wrong if you think that Alistair thinks that this or us was...
There is no us.
Listen to me. Alistair does not joke around. He is as serious as a heart attack. He doesn't find very many things funny, especially losing. So why don't you go ahead and kill me, all right? Because if you don't, he will.
I have never seen him so worried. If the evil man learns all of the ancient words in the chalice, we are doomed.
We've got to be able to stop it.
No, doom. I see a world with no goodness, no kindness, no mercy.
And this is all my fault. How could I have been such a fool?
No, Whitney.
No, I played right into Alistair's hands. I'm a complete idiot.
Now you listen to me, Whitney. Okay, stop beating yourself up. Alistair could have used anybody. You were just a tool to him.
Yeah, but I should have known better.
Why? Whitney, this is what he does. Okay, he finds people's weak points and he digs in. Whitney, he had you thinking you were doing God's work. Okay, you can't be responsible because you were too good to see through Alistair's masquerade.
But I do. I mean, I am the one who brought Alistair's evil into the heart of the Vatican. Now, what kind of monster does that make me?
Okay, you're right. I don't want to see you hurt, Grampy.
Alistair killed my son, okay? I did not say hurt, I said kill.
I heard.
You shouldn't come.
Luis, I need to. If I've misplaced my trust in him, it's important that I find that out. Maybe it'll help me grow up a little bit. I always seem to put my trust in the wrong people. Look what happened with Noah.
You know what? They're hardly the same thing, okay?
No, I think it is.
Okay. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. We're going to the church with the blind monks to look for Alistair.
Well, I know you don't want to hear this, but I pray that you're wrong about Grampy.
I'm not.
Well, if you're right, we need to stop Grandfather before he hurts anyone else.
With this, multitudes will bow before me. Mountains will rise at my command. Seas will part. And the wind will play havoc on anyone who disobeys me.
Yeah, but that's some cup.
Go ahead, mock me. Go ahead, mock me. But everything in creation will be mine once I decipher the inscription on this chalice. And after that is done, not even God can defy me.
Okay. Anyway, while you're playing Indiana Jones and the Goblet of Brimstone, I'm in big trouble. You gonna help me or not? If Teresa finds me, she's gonna give me over to the government. Now, I might have to turn stool pigeon, give up some big juicy secrets to stay out of prison, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. But given the choice, I think it would be much better to remain silent and rot in prison than to tell what you know without my permission and rot in a shallow grave.
Okay, but what if I'm forced to blab about Gwen and Rebecca and what they did. Teresa's not going to stay with you. I mean, in 2 shakes, she's going to be back in bed with Ethan Winthrop. Something you're not going to like.
Teresa will bend to my will. If she doesn't, she dies.
Wait, this is a little too Old Testament, don't you think?
Teresa's nothing but a toy, a plaything for me. When I tire of her, there are plenty of young women for my amusement. And with the power that this gives me, there'll be thousands upon thousands of beautiful women waiting in line, begging to come to my bed.
That cup can do all that?
Yes. And much more than that, its power is endless.
It's not one of a set, is it? Mind if I just take a quick look?
No one takes this away from me. No one touches this. It is mine, and mine alone. And with it, I rule the world.
I guess Rome really is the city of eternal love.
It is now that you're here. I love you.
I love you too. And we are so good together, aren't we? Just perfect.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Gwen?
Yes.
Listen, not to ruin this lovely moment here, but I have to ask you. Are you sure you don't know J.T. Cornell?
Ethan, what are you talking about?
Listen, I know it's crazy, but Teresa is so adamant about this. She says that J.T. Cornell has evidence that connects you and your mother to him.
How can you even suggest that?
Honey, she's just so sure about this.
Really? The same Teresa who lies her way out of every uncomfortable situation?
It's different this time. Like I said, she's adamant. Are you sure that you've never crossed paths with this man before? That maybe it just slipped your mind?
Ethan, come on.
Just be honest with me, please.
I am always honest with you.
I know. I just want you to really think about this.
But I need the bail if I'm going to disappear before Teresa finds me.
JT, I'm on the computer right now getting your bail money. Just hold on.
Oh, no. I'm out of time. Hey, can't talk anymore. Send the money ASAP. Ciao.
Are you sure that you and your mother have never crossed paths with this man before?
What's going on down there? There's so many police cars. All right, stay focused. I've got to find someone at Crane Security who's still loyal to me because I have got to locate J.T. Cornell so I can prove the truth to Ethan. And the truth is that Gwen is nothing but a liar. Okay, I'm coming. Come.
Hey, Teresa. Thank God you're here.
Noah, what is it?
Maya's dead. And Lena, the woman who I thought was a terrorist, she's dead too. And look, she was fried by this bolt of lightning up on the roof, and Jessica's missing.
Oh my God. Okay.
Look, Spike has her. And he took her by force, and I don't know where he is. And you know, he could be hurting her right now or worse.
You can stay calm, okay? And then just talk to me, all right, please?
Okay. Look, I was chasing Lena up onto the roof, and she's look, Teresa, she's a total criminal, and I had to capture her. And Maya followed me up there, and when I was up there, she tried to stab me with this big metal rod, and then whammo, she got struck by this bolt of lightning, and she died right there on the spot. And look, Teresa, did you see how the sky went all weird a little while ago?
Yes, I did, and there was an earthquake.
Yes,
too?
and that's when it happened. When Maya fell off the roof and died.
Oh, God. Okay. And how?
When the earthquake hit, she was standing right next to the edge, and it knocked her off. And I rushed down to the street to try to help her, but
This is why those police cars were out there, right?
yeah. Teresa, she didn't deserve this. Look, she was so young, and
You loved her.
no, well, yes, I loved her. I mean, look, that was a long time ago when we were in college. Fancy is the only woman for me now.
Okay, why did you come to Rome with Maya then?
It's a long story. Look, Teresa, I was working for the FBI, and so was Maya. Or so I thought. I mean, we came here to Rome to help the feds trap Lena and her gang. And we pretended to be a couple so that Fancy couldn't get involved. You know, Lena, she threatened to kill Fancy, and I can never let that happen.
Okay, so you let Fancy think that you didn't love her so that you could protect her.
Yes, exactly. But it all turns out to be a hoax.
A hoax?
Yes. A hoax orchestrated by none other than your cruel husband, Alistair Crane. You know, Maya was in on it from the very beginning, though she was forced into it, and Spike was in on it too. You know, Alistair, he couldn't bear the thought to see his precious granddaughter with a low-life Bennett like me. So long before New Year's, he orchestrated this entire plan. Isn't that incredible that the man has the ability to actually ruin people's lives when he's in a coma? I mean, now 2 more people are dead.
You don't know.
Know what?
Alistair isn't in a coma. Now, we don't even think he ever was. He's alive, and he's well, and we think he's here in Rome.
What? Alistair's alive? Not for long. Because I'm gonna kill him myself.
Not if I get to him first.
You are my passion for life.
Alistair would really kill you.
Well, what do you think? Just why don't you go and shoot and get it over with? But before you do, there's one thing you need to know.
What?
If Alistair goes down, we all go down with him. If Alistair or me gets caught or killed, then he's making sure that all that evidence, those murders back in Arden, will come out. And it'll lead straight back to you.
No. No, it's impossible. We got rid of all the evidence. Simone Paloma cleaned it all up.
What are you, three, the Charlie's Angels? Huh? Have you heard of DNA? Blood splatter evidence? There was tons of evidence that you girls missed all over the place. There was fingerprints, DNA, blood, saliva, hair, even clothing. And Alistair has it all properly bagged and tagged. And honey, it all points to the murder. You.
No.
He has declared war on all Bennetts. He hates you all, the whole clan. Especially your father. And he'll do whatever he has to do to destroy him and all the people he loves. Honey, I'm so sorry. You're gonna get the death penalty.
Wendy, come on, you're no monster. Okay, you just got in over your head. Alistair is the master of deception. He had no idea what he's pulling you into.
He is the great deceiver.
I thought I could atone for my sins by helping Alistair steal a chalice, but instead it might have jeopardized the entire human race. Oh, God, I hate myself.
Never say that, child. Whatever you have done, God must know that you are pure in heart. And the evil one must know it too. And that's why he chose you to steal the chalice.
Whitney, look, you were used. It's not fun, but it's not your fault.
Maybe not, but what difference does it make? I am the reason pure evil has been allowed to win out over good. And I'll never forgive myself for that. And if I see Alistair again, I'll kill him myself.
So, what's so special about this cup, huh? I mean, we don't even know if it's real gold. It could be a knockoff from China.
You're an idiot. You have no idea the power that this chalice represents.
Well, I'm willing to learn. Teach away.
Oh, I'll do better than that. I'll show you.
This is the church. It's where I saw that monk.
Ooh, let's be careful.
This is the place. All those monks, they were chanting just like that before. This is it.
To release the power of this chalice, I'll need flames.
Candles.
No. Follow me.
Spooky in here. And the singing, it's like the soundtrack to The Exorcist.
Right. Exactly the same way it was last time I was here. Now get this. All the monks are blind.
All of them? How bizarre. When I was little, I was scared of Father Lonigan because he's blind. It's like some horror movie.
Look, I'm telling you, the monk that I saw, it was Alistair.
The monk you say is my grandfather. What?
Maybe you shouldn't be here. You might want to just go back to the hotel where it's a little less dangerous.
No. My grampy loves me. He would never hurt me.
Even when he finds out you're siding with me? The enemy?
He is kind of big on loyalty.
You think?
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. I have to know the truth about my grandfather.
Okay, good. Come with me then.
I mean, Teresa swears that J.T. Cornell knows you and your mother. Are you sure you haven't met him someplace?
I really can't believe that you're grilling me like this.
Honey, it's just that Teresa's very, very adamant about this. And if she's wrong, then why the heck would J.T. Cornell try to kill her in the Roman ruins?
Honey, I don't know. Ask Teresa. I don't know what kind of con she's involved with now. Maybe she paid him off to lie to you. Maybe she's involved in his financial scam. I mean, the IRS is looking for him, right?
I don't know about that, Gwen.
I don't know. Maybe she stole from him. Maybe she seduced him. She's capable of anything. You know, and it really hurts me when you question me about this. This is nothing more than another one of Teresa's childish little stunts. And you believe her. You believe her over me.
All right.
Oh,
Come
don't
on.
touch me, okay?
What? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I love you. I believe you. I do. I don't like to see you like this.
I can't believe that you think that I would be capable of lying to my husband.
I don't. I believe you. I do. I'm sorry. I won't ever question you again.
Look, I just have to get my head straight, all right? Teresa, all I can think about right now is killing Alistair. I mean, the man is the devil himself. You know, he's probably got my sister, and he's convinced Fancy to hate me. And now that Maya and Lena are dead, I don't even have anyone to back up my story. So even if I went to Fancy and told her the truth, she'd never believe me. God, I am such a fool. I can't believe I went along with this silly charade for months, and it all turns out to be just one of Alistair's sick jokes to keep me away from his precious granddaughter.
She'll understand.
The hell she will. After everything I put Fancy through, she's never gonna believe me. I mean, the whole world knows that Alistair Crane is a monster, and she still loves him.
I'm in the same boat. I know that Gwen and Rebecca ruined Ethan's life, but unless I find the tabloid editor to prove it, he's never gonna believe me. He says that he needs hard proof. So to the world, I'm just the girl who cried wolf. And no matter what happens, no one's gonna believe me.
Teresa, I believe you.
Really?
You convinced me a long time ago.
Thank you, Noah. I didn't kill those Johns.
Oh, honey. I'm sure you did.
I would remember killing someone. I wouldn't kill. I'm not like that.
Jess, what about that John during the tsunami?
That was an accident.
Whatever. They'll make you pay big time. And you know what Harmony's like? And they've had the taste for the death penalty ever since they used to burn witches.
That is crazy.
Oh, and hey, think about this. Think about your poor family. Huh? You know, the publicity. And they'll point out your house to the tourists. They'll say that's where that murderer grew up. Hell, your brother and your sister will be so humiliated. Hell, your dad, he's the chief of police. He'll probably lose his job, maybe worse. And of course, that fool Fox will leave your sister. And then even that poor little Maria will suffer. I mean, come on, who's gonna let their little kid play with a girl whose aunt is a serial killer?
Stop it! No. No. I can't hurt my family anymore. I can't.
It's too late, Jess. Your family's name will be blackened for generations. For years and years, they'll point at them and whisper. They'll always be just the living relations of that murdering prostitute, Jessica Bennett. The killer that got the chair. Could you just do your best to find them, please? Grazie.
Doesn't sound very promising.
And they said they'd do their best. God. Look, if Alistair really does have Jessica, then, you know, he's gonna have his defenses up. He probably has paid off half of Italy. And he's gonna be able to weasel out of it no matter what. Which begs the question, why did you marry this guy?
Long story.
Okay, second question. Why don't you just divorce him?
I can't. My son is his heir. And I have to protect him and his interests.
You know, I hate to break it to you, Teresa, but most children in this world make it through life just fine without a gazillion dollars and an international criminal empire. No one who has ever worked for Crane Industries has ever found happiness. Why don't you just get out while you still can?
Noah, I can't. And that's why I'm gonna change Crane. I'm gonna make it a commercial entity for good for my son. That's why Alistair can't be allowed back as head of Crane Industries.
And that's where I come in, because I'm gonna kill him.
I'll help you. After everything he's done, I would just love to see him suffer.
So you have no idea where Alistair is? Where he could be?
No, I don't.
Does Crane Industries, do they own any properties in Rome?
Probably 6 out of the 7 hills. Why don't we check out the website?
Huh. Wow. Now, there's got to be hundreds of Crane subsidiaries and charities in Italy alone.
And 99 out of 100 are legitimate. I've learned that you gotta look for the oddball listings.
Okay. All right, we got a Crane Animal Shelter that spays stray cats and dogs.
That would be from Catherine's era. She loves animals.
All right. Teresa, I don't... Here we go. This is kind of oddball. It's a charity that benefits a church and monastery for blind monks.
You know what? Luis mentioned something to me about a church filled with blind monks. Let's get the address.
All right, it's Number 66, Via delle Streghe.
I need a big fire for the inscription to appear. Build one.
A fire in here? Come on, it's almost July. I mean, it's 90 degrees down here.
You obey me, or you pay the price. Do you understand?
You want it, you got it, Mr. Crane. I got nothing else to lose.
Wrong, JT. You could lose your life.
Senti, we have no time to waste. If the deceiver exposes the chalice to the fire, he can read the holy words, and the world is lost.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call Luis, have him alert Interpol. We gotta find Alistair before it's too late.
I'm gonna get this stuff off.
Hello. Luis, it's Chad. Look, don't ask any questions, just listen. Alistair's on the loose with the Holy Chalice. It's a secret treasure of the church. Now, there are secret words of power in the chalice, and if Alistair exposes it to fire, he'll appear and he'll have the power of God.
You serious?
Yes. Look, there's no time to explain, all right? This is major. If Alistair unlocks the power of the chalice, he'll be able to rule the world.
My God, we gotta stop him.
Okay. Got your fire.
Good. Now I'll be able to read the holy words of power. Soon, very soon, you will release your secrets.
Man, listen to me. I am going to need financial assistance if I am going to get the hell out of here.
Look, stop worrying, okay? I love you. You love me. And I love that you came here to Rome to be with me.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Good. I'm beat. I'm gonna get some sleep, okay?
I love you.
I love you.
It's probably Collier trying to track me down. Hello?
Gwen, it's JT Cornell.
What do you want? You better be out of Rome.
Still here, having a hell of a time getting out of here.
Well, you need to leave. Things are really heating up here.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea.
I can't hurt my family any more than I already have. I can't. My poor daddy's been through enough.
I'm sorry, Jess. But once this comes out, it's gonna be all over with for him. You know Alistair. He'll make it look like your dad knew about your crimes all along and was just protecting you. Hell, losing his job might be the least of it. I mean, he might even go to jail for obstruction of justice. None of you know what happens to cops that land in prison. Hey, baby, there's a way we can make all this go away.
Oh.
Just put the gun down and you come with me.
No.
Okay, you know, it's your choice then. Looks like you and your dad are gonna go down. Oh, that's my girl. Right, babe?
Great.
You know that address isn't too far from here.
I don't want to sit around and wait for the police to find Jess.
And the church is a good place to start. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We got to find Alistair. With any luck, Jessica's with him right now.
We will find him, and then we will make him pay. And pay. And pay. And pay.
I am your master now. Give up your secrets. Show me the words that no other man would dare read. And we will rule the universe together.
It's official. I'm in Looney Tunes land.
What do you want?
Money. If you want me out of Rome, send some.
You should be fine. Crane Security's not even looking for you anymore.
Well, what about Teresa? Every time I turn around, she's on my tail. I mean, next time she could get lucky and catch me.
Oh, God, that can't happen.
Then send money. Capiche?
Listen, I may have a lead on Alistair. I'll get to the church with all the blind monks. I'm here with Fancy.
Okay, Whitney and I are on our way. Now, look, if you do find Alistair, remember, don't let him expose the chalice to fire. I've seen what can happen. All these crazy words appear, just like the Lord of the Rings. Now, you remember what that ring can do? Well, this is a hell of a lot worse.
All right, hurry.
Okay, we're out of here, sister.
God go with you, my children.
Louise, the natives are growing restless.
You smell smoke?
Yes. Is something on fire?
Oh, God. If Chad's right, he said all Alistair needs is fire to destroy the universe.
What?
There's no time to explain. We gotta find out where that smoke's coming from.
What's happening?
Maybe the beginning of the end of the world.
You should be afraid, Kay. You should be very afraid.
Your days as Mrs. Ethan Winthrop are numbered.
It's an earth, and everyone on it will be mine.